entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, 13 minutes after the hour, y'all front page right here. Alfreda's, what up?
What up, Ricky? It's Wednesday, August 5th. Here's what's going on in the news. Wildfires are still tearing through the Spokane, Washington area, burning more than 10,000 acres, destroying around 700 buildings, and forcing nearly 65,000 people to evacuate. Authorities say one of the fires was deliberately set. A 37-year-old suspect is now charged with first-degree arson after investigators say he was seen acting suspiciously near where the fire began. He's being held on $1 million bond and has a previous manslaughter conviction. In other news, big win for the progressive wing of the Democratic Party in Michigan. NBC News is calling it the Senate primary for Abdul El Sayed, who beat establishment-backed Congresswoman Haley Stevens. Now, Democrats were worried about him. They thought if he could pull the party further left heading into the midterms, but voters were like, listen, we're choosing him anyway. So now the question is whether that energy helps in November or becomes a liability. Elsewhere, Jocelyn Benson and Republican John James won Michigan's governor primaries. Wesley Bell defeated Cory Bush in Missouri, and Mary Glusenkamp Perez advanced in Washington. Elsewhere, federal officials are investigating cyber attacks targeting water systems in at least 12 states, and U.S. officials believe hackers linked to Iran may be behind them. So far, there have been no disruptions to drinking water or wastewater treatment. However, those attacks are another reminder that cyber warfare isn't just about stealing data anymore. It's increasingly targeting the systems that keep everyday life running. For info on these stories and more, go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com. Now, here's a look at sports.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
Yes, indeedy, ladies and gentlemen. Los Angeles Lakers superstar Luka Doncic is turning cartwheels this morning, not because he just signed some sort of big contract extension, but his ex-fiancée and baby mama has agreed to withdraw a child support petition in the Supreme Court. She and Luka have decided to resolve the matter mutually between the both of them. That's how you're supposed to do it right there. That's how you're supposed to do it. And I've been meaning to highlight a certain athlete, and now it's time to do it, man. I know it's been 100 miles an hour, but I'm going to probably make this young lady an HBCU spotlight one day. She deserves it. Shout out to Tashina Alase out of Southern University, man. She's a track athlete. She became the first Southern University woman to qualify for both the NCAA indoor and outdoor championships in the same season, Rick. She did this after missing the entire 2025 season due to a car accident, and she came back and posted the number 2 time in the world.
Oh,
Come on, man.
Congrats
in the 100-meter hurdles, man, setting a SWAC championship record for a time of 12.64 seconds. So big up to Tashina Alase, man. Giving your flowers, you deserve it. It is what it is. My quick sports report right there. Briggity Tack got the hot spot coming up next.
Yes, I do. Nia Long's home recently became the center of a major police investigation, and I got the details up next in the hot spot on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
It's the BR18.
All right, y'all, it's the bottom of the hour. Time for the hot spot. What up, Brett?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get on off into it. Well, y'all, quiet Hollywood Hills neighborhood became the scene of a major police response this past Saturday night after Los Angeles police answered a burglary call at a home owned by actress Nia Long. Now, according to reports, officers showed up after getting info about a possible break-in, and when they got there, the man was found. He had a dog with him, and he was near the front entrance of her property. Now, within minutes, multiple patrol cars lined the street, and the neighbors watched it all unfold. Now, the man and his dog were taken into custody for trespassing after police found no evidence of an actual burglary. Investigators found no forced entry and believed the man had been suffering from mental health issues. His identity was withheld, and further charges remain under review. Nia Long was not at her home at the time of the incident, but her oldest son was reportedly there when the incident happened. So I guess it seems like some man was just wandering on her property, I guess, and It was reports of a burglary, but he didn't, there was no forced entry or anything. But I don't know what's going to happen with this. But if it wasn't no forced entry, then it probably wasn't a burglary. They probably was just nervous, maybe seeing him on the cameras or something, and reported it. All the neighbors reported it. So anyway, moving on. Y'all, it's always good to see family come back together, and that's exactly what happened with Brandy and Ray J. After months and months of rumors that the siblings had grown apart, the two reunited over the weekend in Atlanta, and Ray J shared the special moment on social media. He posted a video with Brandy and wrote, "In ATL with my best friend since I was born. Love you for life and even in my afterlife. Thank you for everything." And here's a clip of that video.
Look who it is. Up here with a Band-Aid on.
For and giggles.
I don't even know. I don't even want to know. But I just love this guy.
I love that sibling love.
That's me too. They've always been close for real. Their whole lives, they always together. Brandy responded with just as much love, commenting, "Love you, love you, love you, bro," along with a string of yellow heart emojis. So congratulations go out to them for reuniting, and I'm sure it felt so good. All right, y'all, last but not least, Snoop Dogg almost turned down his deal with Skechers, but it was Martha Stewart who encouraged him to do business with them. Now, during a recent appearance on All the Smoke podcast with Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson, they talked about his deal, and here's what they said.
Skechers. Congratulations on that, by the way.
Thank Martha Stewart for that. Because somebody from my team was blocking. But he was blocking for the right reasons, because he felt like Skechers and me didn't connect. He felt like it was a brand that was beneath me. But all shoes are beneath me. So what I did was, I took Martha Stewart's advice. She was like, she said, "Snoop, you should get with Skechers because they don't have anyone like you. They'll give you as many shoes as you want. You should meet the owner. He used to run LA Gear." When I meet the owner, he's my kind of guy. Elder guy, player, understand it. Bring me down to the office. They done made 30 shoes with my name and all kind of got an office laid out. This is what we want to do for you. What you think? I think, where's the paper?
Okay.
I need to sign.
Let's go.
I know that's right. Man. Congratulations go out to Snoop for accepting that deal with Skechers. What you was getting ready to say, Alfred?
I was just going to say, he and Martha Stewart's relationship, how weird. Everybody's like, they're so weird, but it seems like he takes advice from her.
Yes.
Like, they're really good friends.
I love
That's kind of cool.
Absolutely.
Iron sharpens iron.
Absolutely. Yeah. That is what's up. Congratulations to both of them. And if Martha still want to give me some advice, girl, let me give you my information. You can catch me on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
I'm going to get something for that girl. I thought one of her legs shorter than the other. Because they make them like a one big one and one small one.
Rickey, it's too early, sir.
Jog on the curve.
If y'all missed any part of the show, make sure you check it out on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show podcast. Please ignore Rickey right now. Available wherever you get your podcast. You can catch me on all my social media at Brat. Coming up next, y'all, we got Rock T with that HBCU know, and that's right here on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Come on, man.
Those that attended or currently attend our historically black colleges and universities. Can we skip it on down to Virginia State University? Established in 1882, home of the Orange and Blue Trojans. Shout out to the Trojan Explosion Marching Band. It's about to go down. Talk about one of y'all's current students, Miss Christina Piercy. It's your time to shine, baby.
My name is Christina Piercy. I'm a third-generation Virginia State University Trojan of the Honors College. I chose Virginia State University because of the family-oriented feel. As a student, I always feel like the staff they always have my back. I always feel supported by my friends as well, the faculty, my speech and debate team at Virginia State. I'm working forward to my political science degree as my bachelor's and going into law school after I graduate. I'm just really excited for what the future holds.
Christina Piercy, another proud HBCU trailblazer from Virginia State University. If you didn't know, now you know. If you want to share your HBCU story, or if you have someone you want us to spotlight, follow and DM us on Instagram at HBCU Know.
I appreciate that, Roxy. Alfred, what you got coming up next?
Rickey, it's National Underwear Day, so we got to ask, when did you decide to get rid of them, and is it okay to rewear underwear? We're talking about it next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Today is National Underwear Day, and yes, it's exactly what it sounds like.
Yes.
Every August 5th, people celebrate the one thing we all wear, but hope nobody else sees. I mean, unless you're wearing some cute ones. Okay, the day actually started back in 2003 as a campaign promoting body confidence, and it's since turned into an excuse to refresh your underwear drawer. Now, whether you're rocking boxers, briefs, boxer briefs, thongs like Gary, or those lucky drawers you've had since college, today might be the day to let them go. Because how about this, y'all? Experts say you're supposed to replace your underwear every 6 to 12 months. Y'all, I probably have underwear from college. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, for
Oh,
real.
my God, Alfreda, that's so absolutely disgusting.
I wash them.
As long as they ain't falling apart and they clean, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
Thank you. I want to prove I can still fit them. What are you talking about?
Okay.
That's the thing, man. Underwear don't last that long.
I bet y'all had to soak y'all drawers with
Y'all must wear y'all together. For those of us who have like hundreds of underwear, that's fine.
Like,
but for those of you who have 3 and 4 pair, I can see why you would say that, Ricky.
Oh, why you gonna
Got
have?
him.
Yeah.
Got him. Okay, so listen.
That part what Brat said.
Everything she said, but come on, don't act like that, Ricky. Ricky, everybody's
my
got
God.
that one pair they've been hanging on to for way longer than they should have, and you just keep it. Maybe it's the first pair of underwear you wore with your significant other, and you want to save it. Maybe it was wedding night,
sentimental value.
yes, date night, whatever.
Yeah, I'm guilty, man. I still got some Santa Claus underwear that
Yes,
my kids,
Santa.
my kids bought me when they were little. I still got the thing. I didn't raggedy.
Brad and Alfreda's didn't have no drawers. Funky woman, I saw them when they pulled them off. Funky woman, they put them in the washing machine. Funky woman, them drawers didn't come out clean. Funky woman, they put them on the train track. Funky woman, the train started bagging back. Funky woman, they gave them to Santa Claus. Santa Claus don't want no funky drawers.
Oh my gosh, how old are you?
Oh my God.
Who do we work with? What has happened this morning?
Y'all don't remember that from middle school?
No, honey.
What?
You telling your age, sir. We don't know nothing about that.
And why Rock-Tiner singing it like he know the words?
Right.
Everybody grew up on Funky Woman.
No, they didn't.
Okay.
Yeah. But I wear the jockey boxer briefs.
Okay.
And I keep some extra pair, like when I travel, like brand new pair in the pack. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
But how often
underwear.
do you throw the old ones away?
I throw them away because some of them underwear, when you wash them, they won't turn all the way back white when the material gets old.
Okay, first off, don't wear white.
Yeah.
No.
Don't wear white.
No. We're not wearing white drawers.
White gonna tell the truth. White gonna tell you to go in there, get back in the shower and wash.
You need to throw those away because if you
got
change,
one
get on
We
them, they
need white
stain.
towels and white underwear because they gonna tell the truth.
Hershey
Highway.
You gotta throw the white ones away.
Looking
They
like
show
your
them
underwear like you
streaks.
slid in the first base. See,
Your white underwear
baseball?
show them streaks.
Rickey Smiley morning.
What draw should I wear today? Should I wear my granny panties or should I wear a thong? What draw should I wear today? Wear today. What draw should I wear today?
You got 2 seconds off.
Wear my granny panties. Wear my granny panties. Or should I wear a thong? Should I wear my granny panties? Or should I wear a thong? Should I wear my granny panties? Come on. Or should I wear a thong? Hey. What draw should I wear today? Yes.
All right, Gary, what you got coming up next?
Coming up next, K. Michelle, baby. This girl is speaking out. I'm going to tell y'all what she said and about who next. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all, 4 minutes after the hour, Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning, you. It's Wednesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news. K. Michelle, baby, this girl is speaking out. We love K. Michelle. You know, she's on Real Housewives of Atlanta. She's doing wonderful things. Great country music. Well, honey, she is slamming Shabuzi, honey. She claims, y'all, that he doesn't like black women. And honey, she spoke out, and a lot of people saying, well, girl, does it not or does it? But here's what she had to say about Shabuzi.
I've watched black country singers won't work with and treat their own more up than white country artists. He can get mad at me and say whatever, but Shabuzi. And I looked at my DM and I saw, and he was like, you the gold, this and that. My A&R is calling saying you're looking for me, but when I text you about a feature, you don't answer back. I don't need no feature from you, because once they find out you don't like black women, it's over for you anyway.
Oh,
damn.
Yeah, honey, she calls it out now, and according to sources, if I'm not mistaken, Shabuzi's alleged girlfriend, wife, or whatever is of non-African American descent. So I don't know, but it's amazing, and that happens across the board with everything, honey. Sometimes when people, honey, when they come across it, it's been, I'm so hip hopping down and out and all that stuff. I'm with the culture, but then, honey, when the finish taping and filming a movie or whatever, you go home to somebody that don't look black. So she called him out. So we're going to keep him lifted up in prayer, y'all, because we love Shabuzi. Y'all, have you heard this music lately?
I love Shabuzi.
Yeah? Well, okay, Michelle, honey, said something. So we're going to see how that all turns out because, honey, hey, K. Michelle doesn't
I love his music. I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Because y'all don't have that much in common.
Yep.
Okay. So okay.
Yes. Moving on.
Ricky.
I'm paying no attention. Keep moving. He just took his eyes off Jesus. He began to sink.
Moving on, in other celebrity news, y'all, Sierra, y'all, and Russell Wilson, oh my God, they're lowering their expectation, baby. They trying to dump that doggone California mansion that they're selling. Now, they're saying, y'all, that Sierra and Russell are joining the list of celebrity couples, y'all, who have put their lavish estates on the market but are forced to lower the prices since they can't find anybody to buy them. Now, it's being reported that the NFL quarterback and his goodest singer, they listed their beautiful California mansion back in 2025 for only $54.9 million. They say, but it failed to sell, so they have to decide to reduce the price of nearly $10 million. And now they're only asking for $45 million, which is not that much. Now, they're saying that their Rancho Santa Fe residents...
Not that much.
$45 million?
Go ahead, Gary.
They're saying their Rancho Santa Fe residence located 25 miles outside of San Diego. It sits on a 9-acre lot, and it has around 30,000 square feet of living space. It features 7 bedrooms in the main residence and 2 additional bedrooms in the guest house. So, that's a lot for that. They say it also has dimensions that include a recording studio, a game room with a full bar, a 4,000 square foot fitness center with a sauna and a cold plunge, a pool with a water slide, a multi-sports court, a 10-car garage, and a full-size football field that Mr. Wilson added. So $45 million ain't nothing for that. So somebody needs to hurry up and buy it. But I'm surprised they didn't buy it when it was at $54 million and what have you. And I have the question. Now, some people saying, you know how people used to be back in the day prejudiced. If they found out it was an African-American house, they wouldn't buy it. So y'all think that may be the problem because they're not selling this house. And in California, that house should have been sold by now. If you
had to take all the pictures down and all the black art down and or whatever. I had problems selling the house before, and I had to. They didn't have. I tried to make sure they didn't know who lived there.
You got to stage it right. You got to stage it right.
Well, honey, hopefully they could sell it because they need the money and, they moving and stuff. So somebody should buy that house so, they could get their new house and live a comfortable life with them children.
I think they're comfortable now.
You think?
Russell got some paper.
Yeah, they're pretty comfortable over there.
I think they need to sell it. They want to sell it.
Right.
But I think they straight.
Well, if they wanted to sell it, if they didn't need to sell it, they wouldn't reduce it, huh?
They're probably moving us.
Yeah, they are. They moved.
And it's just sitting there, so.
Yeah. Well, if anybody has some extra change, y'all could kind of consider that, buying that house.
How much is it again?
Y'all good as a summer home. And then my quick for free story, y'all, Rihanna and her man, child, A$AP Rocky, they were spotted at a festival and carrying on. How old do you get or do you have to be when you stop bumping and grinding in the public? Because that's just too much. She was, what y'all call it? What you doing?
They were at Carnival and she was twerking on
Twerking, that's the dance.
That's her husband.
I don't care, but you doing that in the public. Hell, you got children. How old do you have to be when you stop it?
You don't have to stop ever when you're in love.
I'm trying to tell you.
They just having fun.
You need to get you somebody so you can understand what it's
like. Well, I guess I do because, honey, that's indecency exposure, number one.
Indecency exposure.
Indecency exposure.
Yes, it is.
She wasn't
Bring
nude.
Brat up.
She wasn't nude.
You don't have to be nude to be indecent exposing. That's all that grinding and carrying on with your doggone man. You got people all around you looking and stuff like that.
That's called having fun with your mate.
Well, that's called having fun at your house. You don't do that out in the damn public. Ricky, would you do some public stuff like that? No. You don't do that. No.
I mean, to each his own, though.
Sure would.
Yeah, well, you have to eat his own, but it's just not a
Him
decent
and
look.
Rihanna love that, and let them be happy.
You're doing it right now, and we just did a story with honey that she was mad with him and what happened. And
Well,
stuff.
people
So,
go
honey,
through things. So
yeah,
what?
Well,
So
you're not
what?
fit the doggone bumpy ground with me if I'm mad with you in the public.
Oh, Lord.
Now that said and did, y'all know what time it is.
Please, God, help us.
Sha-la-la, honey. Anybody got time for that?
Sha-la-la on off.
Sha-la-la-la-la, honey. The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. Brat. The color today, y'all, is Tyrian.
Don't say me.
On the high end, you say Tyrian, and on the low end, you say beautiful pearl. That's your color.
Oh, that's beautiful. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T. All right, party people, I got your wake-up call. Y'all get it right now, 8669-RICKY, 8669-RICKEY. Call me now, Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Hey, here we go.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's time to get yourself together.
Get it together.
See, woke you up this morning, slid you in your house shoes, go and be better. Wake up, encourage each other and be productive.
Come on.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, wanna know where you calling from, so come on, tell us and just wake up.
Good morning, Brenda Crowley calling from Indianapolis, Indiana. Good morning. All right. Good morning. Wake up, wake up, wake up. This is your boy Chris from Cleveland, Ohio. I want to shout out my children, my grandkids, and a special shout out to Gary with the T. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Charles McGee from the Brick City. I want to wake up my little man CJ, baby Jordan, Dayton, and hey, Kiara. Wake up, wake up!
Jared calling from Chesapeake. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Ricky, if you and Brent don't find Gary somebody so he stop being so bitter, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Come on, Charleston, wake up. Baton Rouge, wake up. Tallahassee, said, wake up.
Let's go.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. Come on, Montgomery, wake up. Columbus, wake up. Albany, wake up.
Let's go.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
I appreciate it, Brent.
Welcome, Ricky.
All right, y'all, I got the good, the bad, and the what the hell Wednesday. We got that coming up next. You don't want to miss it. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Rita, what you got in good news?
Well, Ricky, a postal worker named Mary Schwartz helped save an 8-month-old baby after the baby suddenly stopped breathing inside a post office in Arizona. Now, Mary was a nurse for 13 years before joining the Postal Service, so she immediately started CPR after seeing the baby had no pulse. A nearby police officer then rushed the baby to a local clinic while Mary continued CPR during the drive. Now, the baby eventually had to undergo surgery to repair a defect in her heart, and she is now recovering at home thanks to their quick action and those good Samaritans. So that's good on them.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Thank God for people like that.
Yes.
Yeah, it's so many bad things going on in the world and so many bad people. The good things get, but we don't overlook it right here.
That's right.
On the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Let 'em
So
know.
if you want your story reported, be good and be a good person.
Yeah.
And jump and save somebody from being eaten by a shark.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Message.
Appreciate
Okay.
appreciate that. All right, Special K, what you got in bad news?
Okay, a lot of these bad stories be appealing to me for some reason. This one, a man from West Virginia named James Powell has been arrested for stealing $17,000 worth of what? Little Debbie snacks. That's right. Yeah, I can't say I'm mad at him. The scheme wasn't exactly airtight. Now, James was a delivery driver for a snack company that was supplying grocery stores in Pennsylvania and Ohio. But instead of actually making the deliveries, that's what he was doing. He would forge the employees' signatures on the invoices without actually dropping the snacks off. Then he'd get paid for making the delivery and kept the snacks. Now, the thing is, the stores almost immediately realized they didn't have the inventory they were supposed to have, since no shipments were scanned in. Then they finally figured out what was going on. Cops tracked James down after people reported seeing him at flea markets. Now, the reports aren't 100% clear, but it sounds like what he was doing was trying to sell the illicit snacks at the flea markets. That's right. Now, he was arrested and charged with forgery, theft by deception, theft by unlawful taking, and deceptive or fraudulent business practices. Now,
Man, them doggone Little Debbie zebra cakes, though,
Yeah,
they go hard.
Refrigerated.
Yes. Come on.
You got to be in the fridge, Rock.
Yes, sir.
I don't like them room temperature. They got to go in the fridge.
The only way.
you know I've never tasted a zebra cake.
What?
Oh, my God.
I'm an oatmeal pie and Swiss rolls kind of dude.
Man, them
I
zebra
tell you
cakes.
what, get a zebra cake and just put it in the fridge.
Yes, sir.
I haven't had
Oh,
one
my
either.
God.
Is the cake
Wash it
chocolate
down.
or is it white cake?
It's white cake.
No, it's white cake.
Okay. Is there
Yeah.
filling on the inside?
It's just a little
Just
bit.
a little bit. And they got them in the rolls as well, too.
I like
You
them
get 'em in two
Swiss
options.
rolls. And I
Get
like
them
them
damn
oatmeal
stop
pies.
sign shake ones.
Yes, sir.
But
Yes,
do
sir.
y'all realize this guy's gonna be in jail with killers for stealing Little Debbie's?
As long as they don't steal all the zebra cakes, so we can't get caught. Come on now. And if I found out he was at that flea market, my ass would have been up there too.
Oh my goodness.
It's a fat
So
dude somewhere talking about, what's I do here? Boy, I wish he was my friend.
Okay. All right, Brent, you got the what the hell news.
All right, Ricky, a Kentucky woman is facing a felony accusation after she allegedly pointed an AR-15 gun at a KFC worker due to her dissatisfaction with the amount of time taken to prepare her order from the drive-thru window. Now, 33-year-old Nada Roman is facing charges for first-degree wanton endangerment, and that means random. I had to ask Special K what wanton mean because it looked like wonton, W-A-N-T-O-N. I thought somebody wanted me to bring out Miss Kim or something. Anyway, Roman became impatient at the delay of her order from the drive-thru window and engaged in an argument with the employees before getting out of line and going to the restaurant parking lot. Investigators said Roman popped the trunk of her vehicle, pulled out that AR-15 style rifle and pointed it at the employee in what the authorities described as a threatening manner. She then drove away without receiving her food.
Oh.
That's not a smart thing to do.
It goes down in those drive-thrus.
Yeah, y'all
That's
got to
not
control. You got to anger management. You got to control that temper. You can't do that. You
Sound
get
like
in
some-
trouble
so
for that.
angry.
Yeah, that's too
Sound
much.
like somebody on the morning show. We ain't gonna say no name.
Ooh,
That would never happen at
thank
Chick-fil-A.
God he ain't got no gun available, honey.
Oh my!
We all be
He got
shot.
one. He just won't put the bullets in there.
And
don't
he's
ever
scared
do
to
it.
use it.
Yeah.
But what
Girl,
was?
why you don't use?
What you saying?
Go ahead.
No, I was why? Who was doing what at the drive-thru? Start what the
She
drive?
got to arguing with the employee in
It
the
took
window
too long for her order.
because her food was taking too long.
So she had that right.
But no, it wasn't the drive-through lady fault.
I understand why she got mad now. I do understand now. Her reaction was a bit much, but
Yeah.
I felt that rage.
Because I don't like that. I mean, you know, and because sometimes people leave you at the drive-thru window forever. I'm like, girl, y'all coming back today?
You
But,
can't pull out a rifle on nobody.
Well, if you're angry and you're hungry and stuff, yes, you can.
Yeah, and you can go right to jail. Yes, you can.
Yeah, well, now
Yeah.
Angry
right
and
out.
you still be hungry in jail.
In jail. She ain't gonna want to eat them damn stale sandwiches they be having in
She
there.
didn't get her food.
Okay.
See, I don't
At
like
all.
that.
So no one
There it
won.
is.
There it is.
Appreciate that, Brett.
No
Thank y'all
problem.
for the good, the bad, and the what,
the
the hell.
hell,
More
dude?
Rickey Smiley, the morning show coming up.
News.
Ricky Sound. Hey, everybody, Louisville, Kentucky, Orlando, Dallas, Texas. Everybody at our home station where we started, 97.9 to be. Good morning to y'all, everybody in sunny South Dallas and Oak Cliff. Hey, man, everybody in South Florida, Lottie Dottie, Lauderdale. All right, Palm Beach, Miami, Broward, Dade, what up? Hey, happy to have y'all this morning, man. Chicken waffle mix going down. What up, y'all?
I'm good, man. Your daughter just starting up bright and early in the morning, man. And of course, hit me up on the gram at JAH Lion. So,
Absolutely, JAH Lion Sound. Appreciate you, big dog.
my pleasure, man. Your third nut.
All right, Black Tony, what's up? Don't do it.
I'm trying to keep it together. Hold on. I'm trying to keep it together. What up, twin?
I know when you call somebody twin, something wrong, man. What's up?
I'm just trying to keep it together. Shawty, you ever had a day where you just, I just can't get it together right now?
All right, well, I don't be wanting to ask, man, because it's something every day and it just bring my spirit
Shawty,
down.
please ask what's going on.
What's going on?
I woke up too early in the morning. I woke up at 3 o'clock. I want to make sure I get to work on time in the morning. I woke up at 3 o'clock, Shawty. And you know sometimes you wake up and you start watching TV.
Yeah.
And I just seen the most beautifulest thing ever. It just got me messed up emotionally.
What you saw?
I seen the movie with these white folks on there, and it's the most beautifulest thing in the world.
What you mean?
I ain't never seen that movie. It's a white boy and a white girl. They so in love. They named Jade and David.
Who?
I'm watching it right now.
Wait a minute, the white boy and the white girl?
Yo, they so in love. And this the most beautifulest song I ever heard in my life, so.
Yeah, Endless Love by Diana Ross and Lionel Richie.
I want that kind of love in my life, so.
What's the name of the
movie? That kind of love. It's called Endless Love, so I never seen this movie in my life, but this music, this song just taking me out of there.
Yeah, that's real love. It ain't been no love since the 90s.
I need this kind of love in my life, shawty.
Yeah, I feel that, Black Tony. What part got you? What part of the movie got you messed up though?
The end of the movie, they just walked. She just walking to him, and he walking to her. And they looking at each other. They're just so beautiful.
Hey, Black Tony, can we agree to one thing, Black Tony?
I can't stop crying and slobbing.
I know, Black Tony. It ain't been no love since the 90s, Black Tony.
Shouty, this movie came out in 1982. Shouty, I don't even know when that was. That's in the ancient time, boy.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, man.
I can't stop crying. I'm trying to go to work, but I can't see.
I got one thing you need to watch. You need to watch The Last American Virgin, man. That would tear me up to this day, man, how she did him at the end.
Where I can find that at?
Yeah. Go to YouTube.
I can turn on the TV now and watch it so I can tell you about it.
Last American Virgin. Just wait for the last part, man. That thing going.
So I'm good.
You'll never fall in love with a woman again ever in life when you see how that girl did the dude on Last American Virgin. Man, I'm still in therapy for that one.
That was pretty
So
dirty.
you saying I ain't got to come today if I watch that?
Yeah. Now I'm gonna let you stay off today, but you have to watch Last American Virgin. That one gonna mess you up, dog.
Well, sorry, I'm finna pull that up.
I'll tell you what, watch it and fast forward it to the end and then just call us back. Call us back this morning.
But I'm good for the day, though.
You good for the day.
Okay.
But go watch the Last American Virgin and then fast forward it to the last. Huh?
Okay. Hold on. Hold on.
He ain't even crying no more, dog.
All he wanted was to
It's
get off.
the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Denzel Washington. Oh, it is a good movie. Okay, baby, let me ask you something. If you eating Zaxby's, what your husband and your children gonna eat? What Mama said was, it is nice, but you probably could have got it cheaper had you went to Ross. I know exactly who you're talking about, because that's the one like girls. Yeah, she likes to be in relationships with women. See, I knew it was gonna start raining because my knee had started hurting. And you know she voted for Trump. He got D's and F's because of that darn phone. If he get off that phone, he might can pass one of his classes. Now, you know, she the one with the husband had to get those 4 fingers amputated. And see, that is what's wrong with y'all young people. You don't eat fruits and you don't eat vegetables. Then you wonder why somebody got to go in your colon and dig stuff out. Now, Vicky on her way to come get me because she gonna run me to Kroger. But, you know, if you not doing nothing, I don't see why you can't, take me to Kroger. I can let you take me to Kroger. Call him up and tell him what you want.
I think that's everybody, mama. Gary.
Coming up next, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all a lot of celebrities are losing their food stamps. I'm going to tell y'all one in particular next. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Hold it! He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. 6 minutes after the hour, Gary has the tea in the clue of the day. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Wednesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. 4 million Americans, y'all. That's 4 million Americans and celebrities, y'all, are no longer receiving their food stamp benefits amid the sweeping changes to the government's Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. That's called SNAP. Y'all familiar with that? Now, they're saying, y'all, that the changes came, y'all, amid reports that millions of cheaters, y'all, was selling their food stamps for cash. And I know some of they say among some Atlanteans, they're saying who risked, y'all, losing SNAP benefits, y'all, is a guy by the name of Kevin McCall. Now, they say McCall, at least he's a recent podcaster, and he did some work with Chris Brown, said that Chris, y'all, owed him only $25,000, and he never paid that child his money. Now, they're saying that the 40-year-old music producer is best known for his work on Chris' 2010 song Deuces and Strip back in 2011. He said, quote, "I'm not even tripping, though." He said, "Honey, I got an EBT card in my pocket." This is what Kevin said while holding up his SNAP card, y'all, for the camera. Now, they're saying, y'all, that President Donald Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill Act included major changes to the food assistance program, including y'all cracking down on cheaters and fraud, y'all. Now, they said Trump's ban on buying junk food with SNAP benefits went into effect in multiple states on January the 1st, 2026. And that's sad, though. You know that. I mean, I never get when I had. It was called SNAP. When I got it, it was just a food stamp card, and I had my card, honey. And
it wasn't no damn card. It was the book with the food stamp. You had
to be honest,
you couldn't pull them out. They couldn't. Only the store could pull them out. You
only the store.
Those loose food stamps back in the day.
You sure could not. And
we
then
stood in line for our government cheese with our grandmothers.
Yes, we did. And when you they didn't give you back no change. They gave you back some plastic money. So, but, you know, it's sad, though. But hopefully, you know, these people get their SNAP cards back and get their money back or whatever. Get people pay people who owe them so they don't have to use their SNAP cards and let it go to somebody who really needs it, I guess. So, all right, moving on in other celebrity news, and maybe the reason why people needing their SNAP cards because of this story is being reported out that A$AP Rocky. Now, this is a sad situation, and Rick, I think y'all going to be in agreement. I feel so bad for this person. They're saying y'all that A$AP Rocky, he offered a guy, a graphic designer, a job. Well, they said the graphic designer lost a valuable client because he posted the rapper A$AP Rocky's private direct message on Instagram. Now, they're saying the guy, Alan Peterson, is a graphic designer who has worked for some of the giants in the entertainment and tech industries. Now, A$AP Rocky reached out to Alan Y'all in a direct message to humbly inquire about his service. And he wrote, "Good morning, Alan. How much do you charge for brand logo revision? Assuming that you would be willing to do so, I would be honored. Love your good work. Bless. God bless." Instead of Alan responding to A$AP Rocky, he posted on his screenshot, honey. He said, "Let me go to my page and post that A$AP Rocky sent me a message trying to offer asking me for a job." And A$AP said, "Oh, since you did that, now you don't have the job." That's sad.
Can't do that, man. He should have asked him permission. Do you mind if I share this and use it as marketing for my brand? You know, just do it before that.
Yeah, but I guess
they're doing stuff like that at the beginning. Imagine it working with them.
Yeah, and people were saying that too. So, but bless it. So, but this is why some of the celebrities are getting SNAP cards, because if people offering them a job and then they take the job back from them and stuff, they got to get on welfare.
No, you got to be responsible for your own department.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, have some accountability in there. You shouldn't have done that.
Right.
Can't do stuff like that without permission.
Okay, now that's it. Yeah, I know you can, but he was happy, Ricky. He was so happy that A$AP, gave him a job and offered him a job and what.
That don't justify anything.
Yeah.
What your mama taught you, do right.
That's it.
Yeah.
Right will follow you.
It will follow you. So now he got to be followed to the SNAP office. But anyway, now that said and did, y'all know what time it is. Oh, sha-la-la-la. Oh, man, they got no job. The color today is one of my favorite colors. Now, color today, y'all, is Tyrian. On the high end, you say Tyrian, and on the line, you just say beautiful purple. That's your color for the day.
Oh, that's beautiful. Y'all, shut your hands together. Give it up for Gary with the T. All right, it's Wellness Wednesday. We got the one and only Dr. MJ Collier back to answer all of your health questions. Y'all get out us 866-9-RICKY. If you have any medical questions, call us at 866-9-RICKEY. Hit me up, Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
It's Wellness Wednesday on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. We got the one and only Dr. MJ Collier joining us this morning. And everybody out there, if you have any health questions, no matter what it is, you can hit us up at 866-9-RICKEY. We have Dr. Collier on every Wednesday so he can let everybody know what's going on in the medical community. Right now, they're having this big-ass argument, excuse my language, Dr. Fauci. And now, all of a sudden, I don't know, man, people are absolutely insane without research. But anyway, we don't have to talk about it today, but whatever you decide to talk about this morning, Dr. Collier.
Good morning, Rickey Smiley.
Good morning. Happy to have you, man.
All right. Thank you so very much, Ricky. Good morning, Rock T, Special K, Gary with the T, Alfredas and the Brat. And thank you, Ricky, for the opportunity to bring healthcare information to the listeners of the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. So, Ricky, have you noticed that people are congested and doing a lot of coughing now, and it makes you uncomfortable, particularly if you're in a closed environment like a plane, but even if you're just talking to people or you're just in a group or in a room with people are coughing and hacking. The primary symptom of asthma or reactive airways disease is coughing. It's not wheezing. Everybody expects a person with asthma to wheeze, but most of the most prominent symptom is coughing. So let's talk about why people are having increased symptoms. Well, health experts are seeing an increase in asthma symptoms, and one major reason is poor air quality. So climate change has caused an increase in the temperature, so the air is basically foul. We have longer pollen seasons, more pollution in the air from the wildfires and brush fires around the world. So you think because there's a wildfire in Canada or California or Montana, it's not affecting you. But the air and the damage from those can travel thousands of miles, carrying tiny little particles that irritate the lungs and make breathing difficulty. I know that if you've been upstate in New York area, even though the fire is in Canada, that area really has bad air right now. So Ricky, asthma is the #1 cause of absenteeism in the public school system and a prominent cause of death in childhood. People don't understand that asthma still kills people, and it does so all the time. So with school starting in a lot of districts now, expect a lot of problems. For people with asthma, exposure to smoke, ozone, pollution, dust, and others can trigger coughing, wheezing, chest tightness, and shortness of breath. So children and adults with chronic lung diseases like COPD and emphysema are especially vulnerable. Also, of course, smokers, and that's any kind of smoke. That's from marijuana to cigarettes to vaping. All of those things can cause lung irritation. So what can you do? Check the local air quality index now. It's readily available online. Find out the quality of air in your area. If it's poor and you have those problems, try to stay indoors with your windows and the doors closed. If you have to go outside, limit strenuous activities because there is a phenomenon called exercise-induced asthma as well. And consider wearing a well-fitted N95 mask just like you did back in the COVID days. If you have a maintenance inhaler, make sure you're using that every day to prevent the need for you to use your rescue inhaler. And if you have a rescue inhaler, carry it with you at all times. Coughing, wheezing, shortness of breath is not just not socially acceptable. People now turn and get a little upset if you do a little too much coughing in their presence, particularly if you're not kind enough to turn your head or cough into your arm. So be very careful and conscientious about that activity. But remember, it may be a symptom of reactive airway diseases, and the incidence and prevalence has increased due to poor air quality.
Man, that's good stuff. All right, hit us up, 866-9 Ricky. You on with that Collier. Good morning.
I have lines in the tips of each of my fingers that my doctor said is some type of nutrition deficiency, but that's all they could tell me. Could he explain that a little bit better?
Absolutely, because collagen and the things that make up your nail bed can be in a deficit. You start to get lines. So the simple solution is take collagen supplements, but also a complete multiple vitamin with iron and minerals every day. There's no such entity as a generic vitamin. A vitamin is a fixed chemical formula. There's no better way to make it. So get the least expensive brand that you can get, or generic brand, if you will, but make sure that it says on the label a complete multiple vitamin with iron and minerals. Name brands will be like One A Day for Women, Centrum, Zbec, etc. But if you see on the shelf it says compared to the name brand, it's the exact same product. And if you pay more than $10 or $15 for a bottle of 100, you paying for a pretty bottle and a celebrity endorsement. So make sure that you get that and take them every day. Everybody has vitamins at their house, but oftentimes the bottle just sits there on the counter or in the medicine cabinet unopened and unutilized. Make it a regular part of your activity to take your vitamin every morning.
Yes, sir. You're on with Dr. Collier. Good morning.
What can I do to stop the late night cravings of sweets? It's only at night when I'm craving sweets.
Go to bed.
Okay. All right. I didn't ask about your love life, but if you want to talk about it, go ahead. All right. So craving sweets at night. And one of the things that GLP-1 medications are very good at are stopping those cravings, but so are other products like my Lipo Night, my hottest product going. Taking 2 of those at night, they have melatonin that helps you get a good night's sleep. It blocks cortisol, the stress hormone, which makes you crave something. You're not sure what it is, but oftentimes we default to sweets. And then so you can take those things. But again, you can have something sweet at night if you like, just limit it. I like to tell people, get the little Halloween size candies like Snickers and Mr. Goodbar, etc. One of those will beat that craving. It won't have too many calories. It won't change your diet or put any weight on you, but it will satisfy that craving.
Like that dude on my 600-pound life in Miami, they brought that Chinese food through that window, and Dr. What's the name, looked through that garbage can. He said, somebody been bringing food in here. You're not lose no weight. You get kicked out the program. They brought the food through the window.
You enabler. You enabler.
All right, you're on with Dr. Collier. Good morning.
I have a 16-year-old who has extreme body odor. We've tried numerous deodorants. What can we do to help her with her confidence and to get to the bottom of that?
Okay, oftentimes when that happens, the problem is not outside. You bathe, you clean yourself. The problem is inside. So you need to change the bacterial flora inside the body. So probiotics would be excellent to help doing that. Also have the teeth evaluated for dental disease and the stomach. There's an infection called H. pylori that can infect the stomach. It gives you foul breath, but it also causes foulness in all your body fluids. So your sweat, your excrement, everything smells bad. But the simple solution is probiotics. You can either eat a cup of Greek style or Activia brand yogurt every day, or go to my website and get my probiotic product. It won't be one pill. You have to take it for probably a couple of weeks before you notice a difference. And if that is indeed the case, that will help. But also check for infectious diseases, abscesses, things like that. But a very common cause is dental disease.
I know y'all ain't sitting up and trying not to let everybody in here smell like pee in elementary school.
Hey, man.
You always had that one student in the room that was that way.
T. Alfreda's, Gary, all of them smell like pee in elementary school.
Come on,
Special K, I know they ain't talking about nobody.
You know, Dr. Collier, you know what deodorant works good for kids and teenagers that we found out? Play pits. You ever heard of play pits?
I have not.
Ass,
That's
grown
the
ass, brute,
Now,
and
so
Old Spice for teenagers. We'll be taking more of your phone calls. 866-9RICKEY. More of your phone calls up next. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. We got the one and only Dr. MJ Collier on with us this morning. If you have any calls, hit us up at 866-9RICKEY. You on with Dr. Collier? Good morning.
Good morning. My question for Dr. Collier is, I recently had a kidney transplant in February, and I want to know if probiotic or his gut health formula that he has, if it's safe for me to take that.
Absolutely safe and highly recommended. When you have had a kidney transplant, you have to take immunosuppressive medications, which makes you susceptible to viral infections, bacterial infections, and fungal infections. So the thing I recommend is my LipoImmune, and then probiotics, as well as basically anything on the LipoDrops line is safe for you. It's compatible with any disease state. But those are two things that I highly recommend. The LipoImmune it has 5 different natural supplements, such as zinc and elderberry extract, that help prevent infections and boost your immune system function. So it's very good for that. And the probiotics will just improve your gut health by giving you good bacteria and preventing the growth of bad bacteria. Since two things cannot occupy the same space at the same time, the more good bacteria you have throughout your body, it will help improve and decrease your susceptibility to negative types of infections.
Good stuff. All right, Joe and Dr. Collier, good morning.
Yeah, I wanted to know what doctor should I see or what type of test should I have done if I am eating well, I'm drinking water, I've had blood tests done that came back normal, I've had a colonoscopy come back, and I'm still not losing weight.
Okay, the GLP-1 therapies are and would be excellent for you. They work. It's just sometimes people are resistant to the lower doses. You just have to get to a therapeutic dose, but a treatment failure is rarely an option unless there are problems like thyroid disease. So if your blood work did not include a full thyroid panel, not just a TSH screening, you want to get the FT3, which is the active thyroid hormone, to make sure that level is adequate to maintain a high metabolic rate. And even if it is normal, you can take that as a supplement and increase your metabolic rate. So there's a range of normal. Let's say if we give it 1 to 10, you may be at 1 or 2 when you could be pushed to 8, 9, or 10 by taking some thyroid supplements as well. But those would be the two things I would do. And also, again, the GLP-1 therapy is now available, readily affordable prices in the tablet forms. There's the Ozempic tablets, there's Wegovy tablets, and there's also the new one that's out now. So those are the ones that are reasonably affordable at $149, but also the injectables if your insurance covers them. If you are Medicare age, the president started a program that everybody can get those medications for $49. So every type of GLP-1 is available for you if you are Medicare age and on Medicare. If not, they're reasonably affordable. You can also go to the LipoDrops website. There's a direct link to online GLP-1 therapies. And it's not just getting the medication. It's also a full weight loss counseling program that will get you where you need to be on your weight loss journey.
All right, Dr. Collier, let everybody know how you can be reached.
Rickey Smiley. I can be reached on all social media at AskDrMJ, all social media platforms. Go to and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ask Dr. MJ, where we have hundreds of videos on various healthcare topics. Don't believe me, just watch. And go to my official website, lipodrops.com, where you'll find information on Dr. Collier's Optimal Life Trio with omega-3 fish oil, probiotics, and vitamin D3 supplements to optimize your health. Also, again, a direct link for GLP-1 therapy online. And remember, these are the opinions of Dr. MJ Collier, not those of Rickey Smiley, the Rickey Smiley Morning Show cast, Super Dave, or its production crew. Stay! Don't you dare go away. You're listening to Dr. MJ on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Stay healthy.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show, baby.
Fix it, Jesus.
Comedian Rita, Brent.
All right, y'all, it's about that time for Fix It, Jesus. If Jesus can't fix it, it can't be fixed. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you the Emmy Award-winning member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, graduate of Jackson State University's own, the one and only Rita Brent, y'all.
What's up? Good morning.
Rita, what's up?
What up, Rita?
What's up, Ricky? I'm still on the high. The Brat Judy came through and just told Mississippi down. Brat, thank you so much.
Man, thank you for having us, man. We had such an amazing time. I mean, the Southern hospitality, it started off there when we got off the plane. We had somebody, a real sweet lady, greet us from the plane. We stayed in a beautiful Airbnb house. We got there, it was laid out. The chef had it laid out. I'm telling you, everything was so amazing. Your mom came by. Your sister did our makeup. Like, everything felt so like at home and loving. Thank you so much. The show was off the chain. We had so much fun. It's an amazing show. We are so proud of you, Rita. It was so dope. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Ricky.
man.
Ricky, we had that live band. Brat started rapping. She got the fit in the spirit.
What?
Funkified.
I had to rap some more. Start rapping some more. You wasn't able to shut me up at the
How can everybody watch that video?
So I'm gonna post some clips on YouTube, but the actual show airs in the fall on Fox 40 in Mississippi. But I gotta just go ahead and post the clips, man, because people got to see how it went down. It was absolutely
All right. It was.
So, yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. Now, you know, Brat, now we didn't do the national anthem at my show, and I've been watching the national anthem just being butchered all over the world. Y'all touched on this last week. Miss Martha Reeves, very sweet lady, a legend. She did the national anthem, but it didn't turn out so right. For those of y'all who didn't hear it, here's a little clip, just a little clip.
Rappers we watched were so gallantly streaming. Oh, saved us that star-spangled banner yet wave.
My God.
They just didn't have choir rehearsal. Yeah,
Yes,
that's
honey.
it. She's a legend in her own right. And here's what I think, y'all. Since we can't agree on how the national anthem should be sung, I think we ought to switch it up all together. Let's bring in the GOAT. Y'all know who the GOAT is. It don't matter what genre he sings. He mixes R&B and gospel and funk. I propose that we just let Kirk Franklin and the family take over the national anthem. Okay? All right, here we go. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If you're American, I need you to put your hands in the air right now. Huh? USA, where you at?
Oh, say, can you see? By the dawn's early light. By the dawn's early light. What's so proud? What's so proudly we hailed? At the twilight's last gleam. Are you gleaming? Twilight's last gleam. Come on. Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous, through the perilous sky. So perilous, the perilous sky. Or the ramparts we, watch. What's so Galilee? Word Galilee stream. They streaming out. So Galilee stream. And the rockets red glare. Is it a bombs? Bombs bursting in air. They doing that. Bombs bursting in air. say does that star spangled banner get waved over the land, of the free, the home of the brave. I said, oh, say does that star spangled banner get waved? Said wave, the land of the free, the home of the brave. Come on, say brave. Come on, brave. Home of the brave.
Not the fireworks.
Hey, come on, brave.
And the spot.
That's my proposal, y'all.
Come on,
Give it
y'all.
to Kirk.
Rita, Brent, y'all.
Give it to Kirk, yes.
Hey, Rita, that's the best Star Spangled Banner I ever had. I almost got the Holy Ghost.
I know. We got to give it to Kirk, man. I'm tired of it being butchered. Yeah.
Give it to
Rita, let everybody know how they can find this song and follow you on social media.
All right, y'all can find this foolishness on all social media at RitaBrent.com. No, that's my website. RITABRENT Comedy. Rita Brent Comedy. That's my social media. Oh, Ricky, by the way, I'm going to be at Zany's August 20th in the lab. They got me in the small part because I don't sell a lot of tickets. So they got me in the lab at Zany's August 20th. Y'all pull up on your girl. That's a Thursday.
Nashville?
Yep.
Yeah, Nashville in the middle. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all go support my girl. Hell, if tickets start sell like hell, they'll move you to the big room. We're going to make it work, though. We're going to make it work. Y'all, one more time. Rita Brent, y'all.
All right, y'all.
Thank you.
More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
Headlines, entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
It's Wednesday, August 5th. Here is what's going on in the news. Note the nature of this story, y'all. Florida pastor trusted to preach from the pulpit and comfort dying families is now accused of grooming and sexually abusing a 14-year-old boy. Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd calls 42-year-old Timothy Chaneyfield a dope-smoking pedophile preacher. Chaneyfield was arrested thanks to a social media site.
I got Hotspot Audio Morning Dew remix.
HIV positive, did not disclose that before having unprotected sex and may have exposed other people. He reportedly served at St. James United American Free Will Baptist Church, worked as a hospice chaplain, and had previously worked for Polk County Public Schools. Investigators are now searching for possible additional victims. In other news, there's another twist in the controversy surrounding Ohio Congressman Max Miller. The House Ethics Committee has opened an investigation into him following domestic abuse allegations made by his ex-wife, Emily Moreno. She is the daughter of Senator Bernie Moreno. Now, Miller denies the allegations and requested the ethics investigation himself, saying he wants to clear his name. The controversy grew after Miller's attorney accidentally included an unredacted private image of the couple's 2-year-old daughter in a public release of court documents. Now, the attorney has apologized and taken responsibility for the mistake. Miller is seeking re-election in November as the ethics investigation moves forward. Elsewhere, 4 Texas professors are suing Texas A&M system over new classroom rules on race, gender, and sexuality. They say the policy censors what can be taught, pointing to the removal of works like Oscar-winning film Moonlight and Plato Symposium from some courses. Texas A&M says the rules ensure accountability and proper use of taxpayer dollars. The lawsuit could help decide how much control public universities have over what professors teach and where academic freedom ends and state oversight begins. For info on these stories and more, go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com. Now, here's a look at sports.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
I sure am, ladies and gentlemen. All right, the WNBA is on the way to the land. I'm excited about this, man. Cleveland will be getting the WNBA's 16th franchise, and their name will be the Cleveland Sirens. Yes, indeedy. They're going to tip off in the year 2028. So the WNBA continues to expand, and it is a beautiful thing, man. Speaking of the WNBA, who is Julie Titart? She's a transgender basketball player from France, born a man, now identifies as a woman. She plays in a women's league, pro league in France, leading scorer in the league, leading rebounder in the league.
She
out there killing them, man.
She bagging them down in the paint.
And look,
everything.
Now, she said she
all
would.
in the locker room, taking a shower, help. put me a wig on and go. Let's go. I'll be letting them threes go on them.
So she said she would accept the invitation from the WNBA if she was able to receive one. What you think, dog? If the WNBA gave her an invitation to play, what's your thoughts, Rick? Real quick.
I don't know shit. The girls in the WNBA, they might kill her now. They might compete with her.
Hey, now, come on.
How tall is she?
She about 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah. They're WNBA. She probably couldn't compete with them. She probably not that good. But why don't she just go and get a haircut and try for the NBA?
Right. Like, come on with it. Like, it would definitely
you can
shake
shoot
some
if you
things
got
up.
some threes. If you can dribble, you got some handle.
Yeah, dog. We gonna see.
Go out there and try for the Lakers.
Hey, she probably.
She don't know what the heck. Look at
Let me go. Give me my thing.
You don't know what the heck. No, man, stop.
Look, man, I've been meaning to highlight somebody for a while. This athlete, man, representing one of our famous HBCUs, man. I got to spotlight it real quick. Tashina Alase, out of Southern University, track star. She became the first Southern University woman to qualify for both the NCAA indoor and outdoor championships in the same season. She did this after missing the entire 2025 season due to a car accident. She not only came back and posted the #2 time in the world in the 100-meter hurdles, she's just setting the SWAC championship record by running the 12.64 second 100-meter hurdle. So big up to Tashina Alase out of Southern U. Shout out to them Jags out there. It's my quick sports report right there. Brat got the hot spot right now.
The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and this hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, party people, time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Rickey? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get on off into it. Well, y'all, Beyonce dropped Morning Dew Donk last month, and just this morning, she dropped the remix featuring Jay-Z. Man, this remix marks one of Jay-Z's first guest appearances, his verses, in several years. And here it go. Like the hit, here it go.
We know what that night did. Let's see what that morning do. Top of the top, sloppy as a morning dew. The watches, vintage, I don't need nothing new. Coming through, Malibu, in the old school. Clothing is archival, a liar, but we know the truth. Put the on mute.
Hey.
Let me put you up on game. So bad I had to give him my last name.
Oh.
Come on. Can't go wrong with that Isley
You
Brothers.
can't go wrong with that Isley Brothers. I used it in Funktified, and Biggie used it as well. You cannot go wrong with that. And you got Jay-Z and Beyonce on that thing. Man, that thing is funky. What y'all think?
I like it.
Girl,
I love it.
I like
I'll
it
leave
too.
my,
I love it too.
Keep my comment to myself.
What's your little
What are
funky-
they
what's your little
saying?
funky
What are
2
they
cents?
saying?
Listen to
Baby,
it.
that mo do, and I did this and that, and get a last name. Girl, you ain't saying nothing intelligent.
You sound like you 85.
Oh
man.
my goodness.
Jesus.
Intelligent. It's a groove. It's a bop. It feel good. It make you swing to the left
I
and
see
right.
y'all just swinging. I'm like, I guess I don't get it.
You wasn't listening though.
You
Don't tell me I wasn't listening. Damn, I was listening. I just didn't understand. It just doesn't do
We
it.
know what that night did. Let's see what that morning do. Top of the top, sloppy as a morning dew. The watches, vintage, I don't need nothing new. Coming through, Malibu, in the old school.
Hold on, stop the music. Now you don't understand what they're saying.
No, top of the top, slop of the slop.
Now, let me ask you a question. Tell us what Patti LaBelle said in Mama La. What did she say?
She said he met Mama La down in old New Orleans. Get you, gaga, da da. Get you, ya ya here. Molo toka lata ya ya. Creole lady Mama La.
And you are
But you don't know that.
wrong.
But you know that though.
It's
Yeah,
wrong.
I know that because
You know
it's
that, though.
intelligent. She's saying something here. He talking
What's she
about
saying?
You're not even saying it right.
who?
But what
You.
But what does it say?
Who's
'Cause
that?
that's on your voice. That's on your voice, man. Every time somebody call your phone and say, "What, Gary?"
Get you, gaga, da da. I mean, you know that, Brad. Creole lady Mama La, honey. Ule fuko sera nectar ce soir. Ule fuko sera ce soir. He met
you don't
Mama
know-
La down in
But
old
you know
New
that, but
Orleans.
you don't know Jay-Z. You
Sure,
don't
don't know.
what
Don't even want to hear that. Jesus. Lord,
You know what? If you missed any part of the show, y'all, Jesus, make sure you check it out on the Ricky. He just killed my mood on the Ricky Smiley Morning Show podcast. Available wherever you get what, Ricky? What?
Brett, he don't know JC, but he said, what, Gary? What Patti LaBelle said, Gary?
He met Mama Lie down in old New Orleans, strutting her stuff on the street. She said, hello, hey, Joe. You want to give it a go? Get you, ya, ya, da, da.
And that's
my stomach hurt. Stop.
Get you, ya, ya, yeah.
The Ricky Smiley Morning Show.
Get me out of here. Get you, my ass up out of here.
Oh.